All right. It's welcome back to the Lifestyle Academy. It's Jacob Campos, former strength conditioning coach turned lifestyle entrepreneur, and I just got off the phone with one of my real estate agent uh, clients, if you will. I was doing a little consulting with them and what they can do for social media marketing and kind of the first steps they should take with their marketing online. They can't rely on their broker to constantly give them uh, houses to sell, clients to work with. A lot of it is, you're entrepreneurs yourself, you're a real estate agent, and you need to understand that this whole movement of marketing can be a lot easier than you're currently, well, most likely currently doing. So let's jump right into it. What I'm going to go over today is a couple things where you can just start now. Okay, you need to make it easy on yourself. And what I mean by that is there's a couple things that you need to do if you're not currently doing that will make life so much easier in a sense of what kind of online presence you have. Okay, and also you need to spend your money wisely. Now, I'm not here to sell you anything. There's a lot of people out there, and a lot of you know this by having to go to constant classes, constant real estate education units, and all this stuff to keep up with your license, certification, whatever else you have. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same in any industry. You need to spend your money wisely. And who are you listening to? Hopefully, you get some value out of this. Keep listening to me. If not, okay, cool, move on. Didn't hurt my feelings. So the first thing we can do that makes it easy on yourself is create a Facebook page. Now let me explain. Creating a Facebook page is actually pretty simple. And let me just show you my Facebook page. You can kind of scroll down. I have a opt-in for my email marketing course, or not really course, sorry, ebook. It will be a course eventually, but right now it's an ebook of some of my best tips. Shameless self-plug, right? But some of my best tips on how to get started with email marketing. Very important for anyone that's trying to do some online stuff. So pretty easy to post some things. I just started this, so again, when you're just starting, you can throw some money to it, put some ads up, but there's certain ways to do that. You just don't want to start trying to get people to like your page. But it's really simple to start creating. Okay, you can see down here what kind of options this gives you when you actually open up your page. What I'm trying to say, here we go, is so you can look, you can post, you can do videos, your photos, your about you page, where you're located. Let's kind of go into that. And if you already have one of these, great. Just kind of skip over to the next thing I'm about to talk about. But is an about you page. Okay, so as we go into the about you page, when you start your business, if you're a real estate agent, right? So when you start doing real estate, short description of yourself. What do you do? Not just sell houses. Go into what kind of house do you sell, or apartments, or whatever you do. Make sure you put it in here. Write a bio of yourself. Make people get to know you. Okay, it's simple because people aren't just trying to buy a house, from anybody, right? They want to buy not just a house, whatever you're trying to sell, apartments and whatnot, commercial property. They're not just trying to buy that. They're trying to make sure you're trustworthy. And an easy way to get trustworthy is get to know you. The way they get to know you is a simple Facebook site. Friend them on Facebook for real, and then link them to your page and say, hey, this is some cool stuff. Here's the top 5 tips on how to buy a house. Here's the top 5 cleaning tips on how to clean your apartment. Something. Give them something. And then put that in your post. So when you do that and you get know, like, and trust you guys know this, okay? But here's the easy way to kind of get out there and put it out there and make sure you're getting more trustworthy and all that. If you're just starting, it's just consistency. Okay? It's really not that hard to create. Now let me show you real quick how easy it is to create. Get this little arrow at the top right. Create page right here. And Facebook makes it really simple to kind of just go through it. Now, I'm not going to go create one right now, but you can see if it's a local business, if you have a local business, if you have a company, brand or product, artist, band, public figure. You know, for you, you might just want to kind of go here and kind of go through this thing here. If you don't find your exact one, that's okay. Maybe you just go through local business or whatnot, or Google it. Another thing I was consulting earlier was the power of Google. If you don't know what to do, Google it, or drop a comment below this video. Ask. Don't just say, "Oh, this is too complicated, and this is not for me. This is for someone else." No, this is for you. This is what needs to happen if you want to continue to grow your business, if you actually care about your business. If you don't, please move on. It doesn't bother me. So, my computer's slow as a dinosaur, so let me kind of go back and see how long it's going to take. Oh, that was quick. So, alright. So that's the easy part. Create a Facebook page. We can go to content creation in another video. Okay? Now the next question I got was, do I need a website? And then I said, do you need a landing page? They didn't know what that was, so question mark after that. Cool. So, do I need a website? Your company most likely already has a website, right? So, if they don't have a website, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're probably going to need something where they can locate you, but I always recommend people just get into the landing page first. Again, if you don't have anything, you need to make sure you have something quick. You don't have everything perfect. Perfect is never going to happen. So you just need to keep building on whatever you keep doing. Now, I can show you a quick way, real quick, how we can build a website or a landing page. And what I mean by landing page, it's a way for people, you can get their email, their name and their email, whatever, so you can start emailing your future prospects. Okay? So we do something called ethical bribes. Okay? And in this software that I have, it allows me to send someone an ebook or a checklist or anything else, anytime. It's called a squeeze page, a landing page, whatever you want to call it. It allows you to do that very, very simply. And they by this one, it's called Digital Assets. Quick PDF, a one-pager. I'll make a video. You check my video about creating a one-pager and uploading it to this piece of software called ClickFunnels. And I'll show you how simple it is when it actually comes down to getting someone's email, getting someone's name, and actually start consistently emailing them and building that know, like, and trust relationship. So whenever they think of the word house, they also think of your name. That's what you want. Even if you're not the craziest salesperson in the world, that doesn't matter. You want to. That's part of your business. You need to make sure that you're getting to know, like, and trust. Audience getting to know, like, and trust you. Okay, and vice versa for the audience. Okay, we can go into that into a deeper conversation another time. I just want to show you how easy it is to create a landing page, and this can also become a website, and I'll show you that too. So here's your landing page, your opt-in page, squeeze page. You're going to hear a lot of that stuff on the interwebs. And so this is how easy it is. On this one, you just go to Edit, and it's going to bring you to your editing page. And what's so cool about this program, the reason I choose to show this one over others, is it's so simple. Let me show you. You just click what you want and edit it at will. You see that? Literally, I could change that image to anything. I could change that to a picture of me if I wanted to. Okay? Now, there I am. Boom. Done. Picture of me. Now, obviously, I think I would rather have, if you're in real estate, if I was talking about real estate, it's how easy it is. You put add. I just added a new row. I can add a new element here. I'm going to make it some text. And, you know, Jake, let's say I was in real estate. Jacob Campos, the realtor. But I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I just want to show you how easy this is. You know, you just click over, and let me show you something real quick. This is how easy it is. Little gear, click it. Okay, text color, boom. If I want to change the font for some reason, right there under styles, Google Fonts. Some people need to play around with this, some people don't. Some people get it really quickly. Oh, let's say I like that Acme one. I don't, but pretend I do. Let's say I don't like this now. I don't like the picture of me anymore. I think it looks ugly. Okay, cool. Let me delete it. It's gonna ask me. Okay, and then I want to delete that row. You see, it goes section, row, or column, and then this little element orange sign is also different. So what I want to do is delete the whole thing because I want Jacob Campos, the realtor, as my landing page, and it could be your name, realty, or your, whatever you want. Now, it doesn't have to be discover the number one trick to boost sales. That's why I want you to start thinking outside the box. I want you to think of, join me in my, click here to click on the newsletter. Something that simple. Now, why and where are people gonna? How do you link these two together? Okay. Now this came to my head right now. We're gonna do this real quick. I want to show you something. Why? Who's gonna come to it? Where are they gonna come to all this? Let me show you something. Why did I show you Facebook first? If you think I jump around, hopefully you don't. Okay. This is your Facebook, okay? That's your Facebook page. Even your profile page, because you can advertise a little bit on profile. I don't always recommend it, but okay. Where are they going to go to? They're just going to message you? Maybe you lead them somewhere. Mine leads to an ebook, to a video, actually, and then to download to an ebook. I try to give as much value here before I actually start asking for sales or all this. People need to get to know me a little bit. So here's what I'm trying to get at here. You want their email, so you need to go to a landing page. Okay? And from this landing page, I'm gonna send them weekly emails, daily emails, and there's a way to do this with an autoresponder. Oh wait, the reason I like this program that I'm showing you called ClickFunnels is because you can get it with the autoresponder already built in. And business note, that's also a tax write-off. It's software that you're using for your business and your company, so don't really think of it as an expense. It's more of an asset than it is a liability. If you think of it as building your business, okay? If you don't think of it as building your business, please move on. This is not for you, okay? I don't need trolls in the comment box. I mean, okay, you can be there. I don't care. But just talking about how this isn't going to work or how it didn't work for them, you just got to put in the work. Sorry. So here's what I'm trying to get at. Your landing page. This is the way they're going to funnel through your world, your system, your world. Okay. You want people to buy from you? This is the easy way to get them to buy. Okay. Or at least get you in someone else's idea of buying a house from you or whatnot. So your Facebook profile page, and this is not the only thing. Okay, there's other things like Instagram and social media marketing, right? So there's Insta. You can get them from Snapchat. All these are different boxes, right? Snapchat. Oh, that was weird. Sometimes I type like a monkey with two fingers. Ads are also one, right, that I teach. Facebook Live is a great one right now. Just kind of throwing that out there. Traffic, okay? All this is traffic, and what we're doing is trying to get people to get in touch with you. Okay? Trying to get them to go to this landing page. You could also send them to a different landing page. If they go to each one of these, they're different. Send them to a different landing page. But what you want to do is get them on email autoresponder, and then daily emails personal from you. So you kind of see how this is going, right? Make this easier to read. Once you understand that this is all that's happening in any marketing, business, you can understand how you can do it for yourself. And I'll tell you what, I am going to give you this funnel here, the Onboarding Perfect funnel. It's an opt-in page, a thank you page, and I did tell you, you know what? Go look at the thank you page. How easy it is to customize yourself. There's a download button there. Let me know if you have any trouble looking at that. I'll give you the funnel down in this description link. Cool. Let me show you how you can also kind of build your website on a different funnel or on the same step as this. You can say website as the page name. I don't want to show this in the funnel. You can. You don't have to. In the funnel just means the next step, in case you don't understand what I'm kind of going on after the thank you page right now. I can put it before the opt-in. Okay. If I want to put it before the opt-in, you can create your own custom domain name too. Well, you don't create it, you add it on to the ClickFunnels thing. So it can be your own custom domain. Mine is jacobcampos.com, and it usually forwards to a lot of different stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this website above the opt-in, so people can kind of, if I decide that they want to go to miscellaneous over here. Now you can make it a blog, traditional blog page. That looks cool. Hosting template, you can customize that to whatever you want. Let's see. Let's keep looking around. Let me try to show you some cool 3-column blog posts. It's already done for you. These are already templates. You can just drag and drop your own stuff, blog post style. A portfolio for you. This is simple. Oh my gosh, this might be perfect for real estate agents. I haven't even looked. Traditional homepage, traditional blog post, an about me page even. It's so simple. You want to get people to know, like, and trust you. So if I am JacobCampos, therealtor.com, I want people to. Let me show you this one. Put a preview on this one, and boom, it's a template. Okay, we're previewing the template. This is simple. So simple. Oh my gosh, this is almost perfect. And each one of these is probably going to drag down. Yep. Already done for you. People out there understand that this is easy. Okay, so I would select that one, and you can start customizing from there. Okay, so recap a little bit here. It's not as difficult as one would think to start getting more traffic from online sources. Now we can get into detail about every single thing, but I'm giving you a good outline on what you can do on your own. And if you were looking at any type of software to make it easier and have a website, have a landing page, and all that, I'll drop the link down at the bottom sharing the exact funnel I just kind of went over with you right now. And there are also some trainings here. There's more trainings from the actual company. Their customer service is top notch. It's awesome. So I have a lot of funnels. I have a lot of different websites even on here. So it's actually not too bad. Again, it's definitely an asset to my company and my social media marketing company and my fitness company that I had, and all the consulting I do with any real estate agent that I tell them this is kind of it's kind of like, more than most people know what I just shared with you. And again, you kind of just understand that. It's simple. Can you get into more detail about this? Of course you can. Of course you can. But I'm just trying to show you how simple it really is. So, anyway, drop the link down. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put a link down there too. Follow me on Snapchat if you want. If you want to see some crazy stuff about what I do on this island here. If you want to see, cool pictures of the beach sometimes. And what else do I have on there? Find me on Facebook. I'll drop a link down there on that too. You'll find a lot more social media strategies and more detail about things like this. I'll drop links down there. Do whatever. All right. Have a great day. I hope this helped you out. And later.